Today I'm going to transfer my chickie babies from their tub with the heat lamp into my flip coop because they're all fully feathered now, but they're not quite big enough to go into the big chicken coop, so they go into the little flip coop that's kind of like the playpen. Let's go! Welcome to Becky's Homestead. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close this end. I have this open because Junior was living in here, but now I need this for my little chickie babies, so I do a square knot so it's easy to untie it when I need to. Okay, what I love about this coop is 2 doors open. I have this here just to make more shade for them because it does get sunny at a very particular time of the day. You have to make sure your animals have shade. So this opens, and then you can see in here, it's like I have 2 perches, and I'm going to change out the water bowl, but there's plenty of room for them to run around until they grow a little bigger, and then I can put them in the big coop. Okay, so what I like to do, the morning I'm going to transfer them, I don't feed the little chickie babies, and I get all the food and water, everything ready in here, so then when I put them in here, they look around a little bit, kind of nervous, like what's going on, but then they're quickly like, oh, food! And they just start eating and drinking, and then they just, like, no problems, just transfer right in here. Plus, of course, they're happy they have a little more room to run around. I just want to smooth this out a little bit because Junior was in here, and he's so big, he was like digging it up. I do like to keep the water bowl right here by the edge of this little end door right here. All right, so here's my bucket of water, but I want to make sure I put hay in here because these babies are little and they still huddle at night in case they get chilly. So I'm going to give them a little area right back here. And they'll huddle in the corner and it'll be warm for them until they're ready to get on the perch at night, which won't take long. They'll be getting up on the perch. The bowl's a little tipped. I'm not going to make it perfectly flat just because I have a couple little bantams and they need to be able to reach the water. I have a combination of the granite grit and the calcium, crushed oyster shells. I just dump that in here. I want to make sure they have plenty that they can get when they need it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle the food over top of that. I do encourage them to pick and scratch around. It's very healthy for them, and they are very happy doing their natural little picking and scratching. So what I do is try to keep this end kind of the food end and that end the sleep end, because the sleep end is kind of the poopy end. And then the food and water end is, where they'll pick and scratch. My method of homesteading with all of my animals is to avoid problems, keep everybody healthy and happy, avoid problems rather than just winging everything and then just constantly trying to solve problems and treat animals and run after problems, because that will suck all the joy out of your homesteading, any animal you have. Now you can see the tub they're in. It's a pretty large tub. I have the wire top so they can't flutter out. There's 6 of them in there. They're fully feathered. And you can see how it's time. They've clearly outgrown it. They're ready to go and spread their little wings and flap their wings and run around and jump a little more. So it's definitely time to move them. Hard part is going to just be able to grab those little fluttery things. This is a very hard age to catch them. When they get loose, they're just so fluttery and kind of scared of the world still. So you got to be careful when they're this age, This is when they're easy pickings for animals too. Now I'm not going for any particular chicken. I'm just going to try to grab a couple. Come here, baby. This is the beautiful little sex link here, this red one. Such a nice hen. They're just wonderful breed. And then this looks like a little barred rocket. I bought it as a bantam, and bantams, some of them are just basically mini chickens, and this is a barred rock evidently. So cute. Okay, it's like, come on, you're going to your new home. They're gonna be like, whoa, so big. I'm just gonna drop them, boink. course, they instantly just start looking around. They're like, ooh, what's this? So cute. Chickens are so adorable. See how it just starts picking the food because I didn't feed it yet this morning? All right, I'm gonna go get 2 more. All right. Okay, you crazy white one. Their little hearts are beating. They settled down though. Okay, here's your sisters. It's like join the club. Doink. Oops. It's like, ooh. It's so funny how they just instantly start picking though. Works perfect. Oh, they're crying for their sister. Okay, last but not least. Let me get this lid. Come on, you're gonna go join your sisters. It's hard, I gotta reach over here and then they run back my way. Okay, all right, I know. It's not easy. This is a little fighter. Come here, this is my favorite. I can go in a circle. I can't see through the wire, I'm going cross-eyed. It is so cute. That is my favorite hen. She's like a little toy. I can't wait to see what her eggs look like. I know, you're so cute. The last 2, here we go, girls. Ready? Boink. Look at that little bantam, she's so cute. I don't know why, I just think that is so adorable. That's all it takes to transfer them. They're all set in here. They got their water, their food. They have their little hay nest over there, their little perches. And you can see how happy they are with more room. And this coop is perfect for this. It's just perfect. Now, I would never keep 6 adult hens in here. That would be too crowded. So this is, you know, a perfect little transition coop. For this size coop, I would not keep more than 3 hens in here. But a lot of families, 3 hens is all they want and all they need. So this is a very handy dandy little coop here. I'm just gonna close the lid up here, make sure everything's like, you know, down, tight and good. We don't want any predators looking over here, although Mario keeps them all away, I have to be honest. What's really important is the shade. So that's why this blanket is attached right here to give them a little shady corner. And then I didn't think it was enough, so I put this cage here, although right this minute I'm gonna change that. And I'm gonna put another blanket I have in the barn. I'm gonna hang another blanket right here. You have to make double, triple sure they have dark shade. This is burlap. Burlap works awesome as like darker shade for animals. What's nice about burlap is it's very durable. It's, you know, hardy stuff. And how you can buy this in big sheets, it's a painter's drop cloth. And it works really well for animals. And the thing about it is it can get wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. It doesn't matter. It's very durable. I just make the fold where I need it. And then I bend it like this. And then I just cut that with the scissors to make a little slit for the zip tie. Ta-da! There we go. Now that gives them plenty of dark shade. In the summer when the sun is setting, it shines this way. And sometimes that afternoon sun is the hottest sun, I'm telling you. And then I just snip these off, not too short, in case I need the pliers to pinch it and pull it tight again. Oh, they're getting their little water bowl, perfect. That's what I was wanting to see. I love to see them drink and eat before I, leave them. There we go, they're all done. And I think they're eating, they're drinking, so they're all set. And fluttering their wings like I said they would. It's time to stretch out their little wings and flutter around a bit. If you like this flip coop and you'd like to have one of your own, click the link below to learn more. If you'd like to learn how to raise happy, healthy chickens, click the link below to buy my book, Becky's Guide to Raising Backyard Chickens. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.